friends, this is Dave again with the RH Acrylic Creations. Today we're going to be creating some wave swipes and including a lot of negative space. Let's take a few seconds here and talk about our color layer. Let's talk about our colors here. Starting up at the top for the color layer, this is Phalo Turquoise, Teal, Lemon Sorbet, Payne's Gray, Prehnite, Seafoam, Bellini, and Rosé. Next up is going to be our boom gels. So the boom gels are meant to be as cell enhancers. The first is metallic gold, pearlescent pearl, and Willie Wagtail black. Next are cell activators, top to bottom. It's titanium white and Payne's gray. And they're both mixed with 3 parts of Australian floetrol. Let's get down to the canvas. Okay, pillow paint is going down now. This is PPG Multi-Pro in eggshell and has been my go-to pillow paint for better than a year. I think it's closer to 2 years at this point. Next is going to be my boom gels. That's Willie Wagtail. This is pearlescent white. And this is antique gold. This is the Payne's gray. So those are lines just to give me something to work with. I'm going to load up the back of the palette knife with my cell activators. This first one is just plain paints. This is my teals and my blues. And it's going to go on top of the line you see down on the canvas now. Showing the loading of the palette knife here, but from this point on I'll just load it up and explain to you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So I'm going to just do it's actually a double wave here. It intended to only do an S curve, but I got started and I realized I hadn't left myself enough room for that. So came back through. This is the second swipe. This was with my warm colors. And I'm just continuing swiping. This is with the black, same thing with the black cell activator, or the Payne's gray cell activator. A little bit more. I'm just trying to create the flow from the left to right. Realized I didn't have enough pillow paint down to actually stretch us out the way I wanted to. So I picked up my can and started putting just a little bit more down. I've cut lots out of this one because this is a long process today. So I tried to keep it down for time-wise. So I'm about ready to stretch out just a bit. The purpose of the stretching is to kind of work my ideas for the composition and also get some coverage on the canvas. You're going to notice that this is a canvas that I painted not too long ago actually, and just thought it was just too busy. So I thought, give it a chance, give it a new life. So I repainted. And it's about time to start spinning. This was a messy one because I had a lot of pillow on this canvas, and just can't leave too much paint on the canvas because it will crack and craze. And looking at the middle there, and I'm not really sure that I gave it enough. There's not enough interest there because the middle is going to stay put, and right now that whole swath there is blah. So I decided I needed to do something about that. And I'm loading up again and just getting ready to do that swipe through the middle there. Like I said, this video was extremely long when I finished recording. I think it was like 45 minutes. And so what I'm doing is I'm condensing it down to, I think it'll probably end up being around 5 or 6 minutes. If you haven't had a chance to do so, take a minute and look at the description for all the supplies and the paints that I've used. Here we go. And this is just simply cell activator and the boom gel. So it's definitely a swipe. Here we go, spinning. Now the spinning went on again. It was another thing that went on for quite some time. So I cut a huge section in the middle out of it. Save you the joy of watching the canvas go round and round. Okay, and I think we're about ready for the flyover. I did get some beautiful cells through here, and there's some very nice shadowing and blending of colors, and the flow is, I think it's acceptable.
Thank you for being here today. If you'd like to help, leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It's absolutely free, and it really does help.
Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye now.